Welcome everybody to day 27 of Moving in March with me. For today's 2 minutes we are going to take a nice soft flow of movement, which will be really nice to do as we begin to wind down for the evening before a lovely sleep, or in the morning as we prepare for the week ahead. So taking these 2 minutes to connect with yourself and your body. So we're going to begin in a standing position, and then we're carefully going to make our way down to the ground. So let's get started. In our standing position, the feet are hip width apart, drawing the navel in, lengthening the spine, shoulders move down, chin slightly tucked, length in the back of the neck. We're going to release the hands and reach them up by the sides to reach up toward the ceiling, and bring the hands back down. This time reach the hands up toward the ceiling. We're going to take a forward fold, so reaching forward, folding at the hips and relaxing the body down. We're going to bend the knees, tuck the tailbone, allow ourselves to roll back up, gaze carefully back up as we reach the hands to the ceiling again. Taking our forward fold again, reaching down, folding at the hip, bending the knees as much as is needed. This time we're going to place the hands on the ground, the fingers spread, fingertips, outline of the palm of the hand, pressing into the mat before we take a step back. We're coming to our tabletop, bringing the knees back, adjusting ourselves here for our safe foundation to hands to knees. Fingers still spread. We're going to lengthen the front of the body, taking our cat-cow, reaching the chest forward, rounding here, tucking the tailbone, taking the gaze to the navel. From here, coming to a neutral spine, so that navel is drawn in, shoulders are moving down. We're going to tuck the toes. From here, hover the knees. Just lifting, keeping that stability. In the middle of the body, lower the knees down, untuck the toes, and reach back to our child's pose with the hands reaching out. So the hips are moving back toward the heels. Excellent. From here, drawing yourselves back to our tabletop, we're going to tuck those toes again. This time we're going to lengthen the legs, so extending a little, pressing into the hands here. The knees can remain bent, but just exploring a little extra extension here before lowering the knees back down, untuck the toes, and finishing in our child's pose. You can soften the elbows, relaxing down on the forearms, pass the hands, relax, and release the head down. Carefully bringing ourselves back up through tabletop to come to a comfortable seat. So that is our movement for day 27. Have a lovely night, and I'll be back tomorrow for day 28 of Moving in March with me.